1 minute to wow video tutorial. This is Mary Fish with Stampin' Pretty. I want to show you a quick way to use the Stampin' Up! Circle Card Thinlits die and expand it. So here's a card that I made showing you the technique that I'm going to use. I put a belly band on it. The details for this card are on my blog, and then you open it up and it moves and twists. But I added an extra panel and a fold back to be able to add a gift card. So let me show you how I did that. Here's my Big Shot die cutting machine, and I am using, I'm going to show you first how to create what you would normally get with the die, which is wonderful in and of itself. So I'm going to run this through my Big Shot, and you can see what size you would normally get without the little bit of adjustment. Now be prepared, it's going to go crack, but it's fine. Sounds pretty crazy, but it works. So this is what you normally are going to get. This is the punch out, this is the die. The ridge side goes down, that's the cutting side. Plus, with the circle card collection, you get all these additional dies to play with. Very, very, very cool. So then you would just fold it down, fold it back. I fold it both directions, and then come this direction, and you would have your card. So this is basically the action that you would get with the die. But we're going to go a little bit different direction with it. And we're going to take a piece of cardstock. This cardstock measures 5 3/8 by 10 1/4. And I've scored it at 8 1/2. So 5 3/8, 10 1/4, scored it at 8 1/2. So I'm going to set this up very similarly. I'm using my magnetic platform because it just makes life just a little bit easier. And I'm just tucking this in against the ridge and lining it up. And my magnetic platform allows me kind of just to adjust it so that I can be sure that it's cutting evenly on both sides. The most important part of all, I need to run this over the top, so I'm threading it through in essence. And now I'm going to line it up. So that's the whole trick, is the threading it through part. So now you know the trick. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run that through my Big Shot again and show you how cool and easy it is to expand. Gives you some more room. Those are the crazy noises. Gives you a little more room for a message, or with that additional fold back panel, it's going to crack again. You can just feel it coming. It gives you the option to add the gift card as I showed you in my sample. So by the time I pull this out of here, you've got, it actually leaves a slight impression where it was above, so that actually works to your favor. And use a bone folder to set that crease. And then remember how I had it scored at 8 1/2? That's this crease that I scored in. That's what will create this little pocket. And then the rest just falls in place. I just usually bend these both directions just to get a good, but that's in essence how it's going to work. So it opens and closes, or I should say opens and moves, and then you've got this as your place to tuck your gift card. So there's the card. When they get it, it opens, and you can open it further. So you've got this added panel and the gift card holder, and then a cute little pocket for the gift card. So thank you for joining me for my 1 minute to wow. I love giving you ways to take your Stampin' Up! Products like the Thinlits card die and take it to new levels. So thank you again. Bye-bye.